Hurry, Dave.
I've almost got it. Hey! He got it! He got it! No, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Puppy, you might hit Kay.
Released in 1954, Jack Arnold's Creature from the Black Lagoon is a pulp classic that is as straight shooting as the title suggests. It's a monster movie with stellar underwater cinematography that draws you into the imagination. The cast is fine given the campy script, but it's the creature that steals the show with charm and style.
Please, what is it you found?
I don't know what you call it. It sounds incredible, but it appeared to be human. I tell you, if it's what I think I saw, it's the greatest find yet. Nothing compares to it.
A strange prehistoric beast lurks in the depths of the Amazonian jungle. A group of scientists try to capture the animal, but results are deadly. As opposed to its universal predecessors, dominated by a common sense of tragedy, whether that be Imhotep's desire to reunite with his one love, or Lawrence Talbot unwillingly transforming into a werewolf, by contrast, Creature from the Black Lagoon's simplicity is one of its core strengths. It makes for an easy and straightforward viewing, marking the point where the more gothic and atmospheric horrors of the 1930s and 1940s gave way to the hideous monsters and mutants of the post-atomic 1950s.
They won't believe it back home, none of them. I wouldn't have believed it myself. Sitting out here waiting for some monster to appear. That's why we've got to take him.
Creature is much better made than the typical 1950s horror movies of its time. It takes its time building up to the monster. We have a fossil discovery, travelling to the Amazon, hints of an ominous presence lurking about. They gave the monster such a distinctive appearance, to the way it walks on land, or how it glides through the water. It makes sense that the creature would be jagged and slow out of water, but deadly and efficient within the murky lagoon. The film really drives home the point that the creature is a force of nature, suggested during the opening narrated sequence depicting the evolution of life.
Living things appear and change and reach the land, leaving a record of their coming, of their struggle to survive, and of their eventual end.
Julie Adams has some great moments, particularly the underwater shots where the creature lurks from below. It's really an unsettling feeling, and such a simple concept that somewhat reminds me of something out of Jaws 20 years later. Its Beauty and the Beast, this swimming sequence remains as classic an image of impossible love as Anne in King Kong. Creature of the Black Lagoon was filmed in 3D and originally projected by the polarized light method, a system that uses polarization glasses to create the illusion of three-dimensional images by restricting the light that reaches each eye. It was a brief gimmick that started in 1950 and was fading fast by 1954. I recently had the chance to see it in 3D and it was a bit of a laugh. Multiple shots of the creature stretching its arm out were corny but good. Some of the underwater shots were harder to see in one eye, blocked by, I'm assuming, dark reeds of the waterbeds. Overall, it was good for a once-off. Stick to the two-dimensional screenings after that. If you're looking for a campy monster movie from the 50s with great underwater cinematography, check it out.
And another thing. Get back, Kay!